We now got footage of Diddy getting arrested. I knew this was going to happen soon. We got to take a look at this. What's up, y'all? As you guys already know, Diddy's been arrested. Bail has been denied two times in a row. This is a very, very dangerous man. And now we are finally seeing footage of the diddler actually getting arrested. This is crazy stuff. So let's get straight into it, because I know a lot of us are wanting to know what the hell happened, how this whole thing went down, and all that. And you can see right here, which we're going to take a look. We're going to look at the whole thing, and then we're going to review the whole thing together as a fam. So let's take a look at this. And there's no sound. I know some of y'all are going to be like, where's the sound? There's no sound. All right. Crazy. Wow. And look at all his friends looking, his entourage looking all sad. And then they walk right back out. And then we even have a bird's eye view, which is crazy. Look at this as he's walking out. A whole other camera. Here we go. As he's walking out. Crazy, guys. Crazy. Okay. So we're going to go back. And again, shout out to TMZ for providing this information, providing this video. Obviously, this is breaking. It broke about an hour ago. So I wanted to share this with you guys. But you can see this is they clearly show here that this is Diddy coming back in. Like, he's coming back in from having a good old time with his boys, doing whatever with his entourage. And take a look at this. This is wild. Then all of a sudden, as he's walking in, you got plainclothes dudes walking up going, Sean Combs. And then, of course, they're like, you are under arrest. And you could tell, like, he knew it was coming. Okay, I think that's like some of his kids with him and all that. He knew this was coming. But you see his arms behind his back. So he has been handcuffed. They are now, it looks like they probably are coming back down from his hotel room. This is what I'm thinking. They went up to his hotel room. They did whatever they needed to do. Maybe they brought him over and they're like, listen, this is what's going down. We were arresting you, so on and so forth. Maybe they wanted to see what his hotel room looked like so they can get access to it, so that they can search it, do whatever the hell they need to do. But then, of course, they're coming back down from down to the lobby. So he was really indeed arrested in the hotel lobby, but then they went upstairs, did whatever they needed to do. And then, of course, they handcuffed him and he has been escorted out. And what's interesting is, he's been escorted out without incident. And it's very quiet. You don't see paparazzi all up in his face. You don't see anything crazy like that. Like I said, you don't see all these people going, oh my gosh, you don't see a huge commotion going on here. And then, of course, the last shot, him literally walking away with 5-0. And what's interesting, like I said, I mean, this is crazy. I'm going to play it again for you guys. So, for those of y'all who are in the, watching from the nosebleed seats, maybe, something got in your eye, but still get that dust out your eye and take a look at this. Again, he's looking like they caught him by surprise. They caught this dude off guard. And I know a lot of us are probably like, yes, Hercules, all about this. Catch him off guard. Catch this monster off guard. And I think that's the right thing to do, too, in my personal opinion. I think catching him off guard so that they can actually catch him doing things when he's in his natural habitat, when he's in his natural movement of things, so that you can actually see the truth of what kind of person you're about to arrest. That's why they were able to find pink powder, okay, that Tucci, whatever the hell it's called, in his hotel room, because for a fact that if he knew he was going to be arrested on Tuesday, he would have cleaned up. The place would have been spotless. Real talk. The place would have been spotless before police showed up and arrested him. But the fact that they got there a day early, They caught his ass. They caught him. Now, again, I know that there's an article, written by TMZ. So I do want to share that with you guys here too. All right. Here's the moment that, the moment Diddy's whole life changed. Indeed, TMZ has the first video of federal agents making their surprise arrest in the New York City hotel lobby, potentially his final moment of freedom for at least the next decade. So the video clearly shows Diddy clad in black, in a black trench coat, walking into Park Hyatt New York hotel in midtown Manhattan with his crew of several men. But the moment he enters the lobby, law enforcement pounces, stops the mogul, and separates him from his friends. And I think one of them was his son. I think one of them, like this guy right here, could have been his son. But again, don't quote me on that. I could be absolutely wrong here. But still some crazy, crazy stuff. And you can see the teams, Diddy's team's reaction for sure. They all seem to kind of deflate a little bit, like, oh man. Oh, there you go. Ah, damn. That's what it feels like, right? They're unsure of what's happening, walking around the hotel lobby in shock as the rapper is taken away. All right. And of course, they say, we're going to find out more information. And of course, they say he reappears on camera, but now his hands are cuffed behind him, his back, behind his back, as feds escort him through the hallway and walk him into an elevator because they wanted to get up to his room. They wanted to see what was going down, guys. But again, the fact that this even happened is wild. The fact that he was even, how they caught him off guard is just, to me, just fire, in my personal opinion. And again, this is literally, like the article said, this is literally the last moment of freedom he has. He's going down, and he's going down hard. It's just a matter of who else is going to go down with him, or if he's going to tell on other people. He might not, but then again, he may. So we're going to see what happens. But what say you guys on this? Pretty wild. Comment down below. Let me know what your thoughts are. Hit that like button down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Crush that follow button if you're watching on other platforms. It'd be great to have you a part of the Pascal Show family. Anyway, it's time to get going. Be good to yourselves. Be good to one another. And we'll talk soon. This is the Pascal Show. Bye.
Pascal. You are now rocking with that dude Pascal. We be going wild.